This match has been described as an instant classic. Let's have a look at it as Buddy Matthews takes on the returning Andrade, El Idolo, with these great kicks here. This was just some wonderful contact. It looked gritty. It looked rough. I liked it. And I'll say this for this match. The camera work was spectacular. Even the commentary had to comment on it at a certain point, because the camera, this is one situation where the guys in the truck and the camera guys really protected this match. Look at this beautiful dragon screw right there. Gonna get him again. And watch this. This is how you work. Look at that. He's still swinging. This is how you tell that story, that aggression. Look at how he's selling getting up. He's selling the pain in the leg. Look at that. Continues to attack with strike attempts and gets nailed again. This is the kind of intensity I love to see in wrestling matches. Look at this beautiful contact on that flying forearm strike. And then later Kip's back up. I jumped ahead on that, but man, it was good. The audience is just turned up on this, and I would be too. Double moonsault, beautiful. Perfectly landed, goes for the cover. Very nice. Going to get up at the 2 here. Andrade selling very nicely there. Look at this. And coming up right here, we have a very well-timed turnaround here as he shoots him off to the apron. He tries to go for the shoulder strike. The midsection is countered with a catch DDT and driven right on his head. Beautiful sell by Andrade. Just, these guys are incredible. Still selling the leg. That's storytelling. Look at Buddy. Still selling the leg. That is how you tell a story in the ring, guys. Look at this. Strikes still on point. Nobody's letting up here. Look at that. Just selling the fatigue. It's like we're setting up for a superplex here. Look at this. Strikes the midsection to cut him off. And again, I say, if you watch this right here, this is, again, great storytelling. The leg gives out. Could not get that sunset standing powerbomb from the turnbuckle there. And look at this. He continues to try for something. Folds him under and delivers a very nice kick. Good contact there. I just didn't think he needed the thigh tap, and that one, unfortunately, looked terrible. That just wasn't needed. Maybe just one more kick would have been fine. We're in powerbomb position. The leg gives out again. Just fantastic storytelling. And that was the strike of the week. That was one of the best strikes I've seen all year. Just fantastic intensity and passion in that. It doesn't get any better. You know you're watching something special when you see something like that thrown into the spot. Beautiful cutoff by Buddy. Very nice. Pulling the last bit out of that leg to get that kick. And look at this. Goes to the cover and gets the shoulder up. Man, this is the kind of great action and the just tension. Look at that. Selling the tension with the face like it's more than the moves. When it comes to good match storytelling, it's about your facial expressions, your postures, your actions, your planned actions, you know, what you allow the audience to perceive. Like, look at this. Sets up for a beautiful crossbow hold here. Like, it's amazing. Look at this. Andrade getting up and going to send him right into the turnbuckle. Very nice. And right into the second turnbuckle, double leg sweep. Look at that double leg pick. Goes for a beautiful figure 4 leg lock right there in the center of the mat. Beautiful imagery here. Great camera work. Going to the mobile cam right here on the crane. Coming back to the front main camera on the hard cam, and then quickly cutting back to an overhead, you know, to a mat side to overhead. This is just fantastic direction and camera work here with these cuts. Tension is building. I love to see it, guys. Look at this. Setting up for Charlotte Flair's figure 8. Looks very painful when Andrade does it. It's at this point a family move. Very nice. Great finish. And again, highest compliments on the camera direction in this episode. Great work by the referee. Buddy always there for a great match. Love his work. Andrade delivering, as we set in for a medium 2 shot to the flag. Look at these sweeping shots, and you know, I like how they go back to the hard cam at the right times in this match. I just don't know how he does it. Andrade always seems to somehow eke out a 6 or better with me. Love his work. I also highly recommend reviewing of his NXT Championship run if you haven't seen it. It's just fantastic. And if you want to keep up with the aftermath as well as the latest in underground and backyard wrestling, tune in to SportsWire Radio's broadcast live on YouTube featuring the Reverend Tom Brice along with Taff Taylor And check out the Nemesis Sessions as well, where you can catch all the exclusive interviews with all the wrestlers featured on the Copper Star Reviews. #AllWrestlingMatters.